What's going on, everybody? It's the Georgia Bulldog Will here for episode 8 of Weekly Sports News. It's been a long time coming, but I'm finally back. In this episode, I'll be discussing 3 topics: who the Atlanta Hawks drafted in this year's draft, Braves midseason report, and can Georgia repeat as national champions. Start with the Hawks. So the Hawks drafted Tyrese Martin, AJ Griffin, and DeJounte Murray. I think those were 3 great draft picks. I'll take them. I'll take him all day. I really like that we got Murray. I think he's a key on offense. I heard a lot about him, so I think he'll be a good key. I like AJ. Obviously, I like AJ. He went to my favorite college basketball school. Tyrese Martin, I like him too. I think he'll be a good help on offense. I think he'll help with Trae Young. So will Murray. I think they're all gonna be fine. But I like what I'm seeing. So I'm happy with what we got. So that was just quick and simple. So Braves midseason report. The Atlanta Braves had a pretty where is it? No, it's right there. I'll be right back. The Atlanta Braves had a solid season. Not season. Sorry. Solid first half of the season. Let's see here. We ended the first half of the season with a record of 47-34. We were struggling at first, but then once we turned that calendar to the month of June, everything changed. We did so much better. What did we only lose? Like 5 games in the month of June, I think. If I'm correct, I think that's correct. Hold on. I think I know when it started. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, we were killing it in the month of June. I think we had a record of like 21-5 or something. Whatever it was. It was amazing. I was very happy with how we did in the month of June. So far, July's looking pretty well. We won the series against the Reds, and we won last night against the Cardinals in a very, very long game that had an extremely long rain delay, a 2-hour and 37-minute rain delay. The game didn't end till 1 o'clock in the morning. I stayed up and watched that game. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'll be a loyal Braves fan. I'll keep the Valley Sports app open, and I'll watch that entire game. And that's what I did. I did not stop watching that game. I sat through that entire rain delay. I was entertained with learning about what our first base and third base coaches what they say to our players when they're running the bases, and when looking back at some moments this season, when Matt Olson joined the team, when he hit his first home run, got his first hit, it's awesome. Towards the end of the rain delay, we saw the ring ceremony that they had back in April, which was probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite moment so far this season, our ring ceremony. But I've been proud with how the Braves are doing, so let's keep this going. I'm happy with how we're doing. Really happy with it. It's looking good. Georgia. Okay. I'm gonna make this quite simple. So people are all wondering this offseason, can Georgia repeat as national champions? I'm not saying we are. There's a chance, but it's a very, very small chance. It's possible we could repeat, but it's extremely hard to repeat as national champions. Alabama was the last team to do it. It's extremely hard. It was extremely hard for Alabama to do it, but they did repeat. 2011, 2012. But Georgia, you know, with the players we lost to the draft, and with some guys transferring, like the transfer to Alabama was just it was ridiculous. We got James, not James, not James. I don't know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like Georgia repeating as national champions is it's slim. There's a chance, but it's extremely hard. You just have to understand that. It's extremely hard. If we were to do it, I would be thrilled. But it's extremely hard. You know, with losing Jordan Davis going to the draft, Pickens going, who else going? Just we're losing a lot of defensive talent. We're still got a good defense, but our defense this season will not match our defense last season. I'm just saying that straight out. It'll still be good, but I don't think it's matching it. It's not. It's not matching it. It's not going to match. No way. No way. But again, there could be a chance, with all our development in players, some of our quarterbacks developing. We'll just see what happens. Right now, I think Alabama's taking it, but you never know. Something might happen. Alabama could lose a key player, and it could really affect them. And Georgia could use that advantage to march their way back to the national championship. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the ways. That's one of the ways we can repeat. But it's really hard to do it. I mean, it's just really hard. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Episode 8 of Weekly Sports News is in the books. Episode 9 will come out probably next week sometime. I'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Go Dogs, go Braves, go Hawks.